This is a full breakdown of the proposed Washington Township Board of Education budget for fiscal year 2026 to 2027. We'll cover where every dollar goes, what it means for your property taxes, and when you can have your say. Washington Township's Board of Education has finalized its school budget for the next academic year. The plan was adopted on April 28 after a public hearing. While the agendas don't publish the total dollar figure, the board has openly signaled that rising healthcare costs are driving spending pressure this year. By far the largest slice of any school district budget is people. On May 13, the board reappointed nearly every category of employee for next year, from tenured teachers to unit secretaries to department supervisors. Each of those reappointments represents committed salary dollars in the new budget. Employee health benefits are the standout cost story this year. The board placed a formal resolution on rising healthcare costs directly on its May 26 agenda. That's an unusual public acknowledgement, and it lines up with reports across New Jersey of double-digit insurance premium increases for the coming plan year. Special education is one of the most expensive and least flexible categories. Federal law requires districts to provide these services regardless of cost. Washington Township's agendas list more than a dozen specialized contracts for nursing, therapy, and out-of-district tuition placements that the budget must fully fund. The budget also covers the daily logistics of running schools. That includes bus contracts with multiple vendors, a renewed lease for preschool classroom space, and cooperative purchasing agreements that the district uses to control costs on technology, supplies, and services. Student-facing programs remain in place. The budget funds the high school athletic calendar, co-curricular stipends, the SAT review program, multilingual learner summer testing, and the summer credit completion program. New position creations on the May 26 agenda also suggest some service expansion rather than just holding the line. For homeowners, the school tax levy is the portion of your property tax bill that funds the district. New Jersey generally caps that increase at 2% per year, but exceptions exist for healthcare costs above the state average and for enrollment growth. Given the board's explicit healthcare warning, residents should expect an increase rather than a flat bill. If you want the precise dollar figures, New Jersey requires every district to post what's called the user-friendly budget after final adoption. It lays out total spending, the tax levy, the impact on an average assessed home, and how per pupil costs compare to other districts in plain language. Two items stand out as this year's most significant changes. The board is creating new positions even while flagging cost pressure, and it's taking the unusual step of passing a formal resolution on healthcare costs. A federal monitoring action plan for special education compliance is also moving forward at the same meeting. Here's how the process unfolded. The tentative budget was approved March 31 and sent to the county superintendent. The public hearing and final adoption happened April 28. Because Washington Township uses a November election cycle, the school budget doesn't go on a ballot for voter approval. Even with the budget adopted, your voice still matters. The May 26 regular session includes 2 open public comment periods, and the agenda directly addresses healthcare costs and new positions. Residents can sign in to speak in person, email the board secretary, or review every agenda at boarddocs.com/nj/WTPS. Show up, ask questions, and stay engaged. That's the full budget breakdown. The complete written deep dive is available free at New Jersey Washington Town GTL, substack.com. Subscribe so you never miss an update. And if you find this useful, a small donation at ko-fi.com/govthrillene helps keep this reporting free and independent.